Okay, guys, here's the LevelHike PS1/PS2 HDMI cable. Now there's only one big reason I got this. I'll explain in a second. But if you use component already with your PS2, um, but before I mention that too, these work on all model PS2s, um, meaning the fat ones, all the slim ones, and I'm pretty sure all the PS1 models too. The mini one and the original big gray one. Uh, but if you use component on your PS2, you're gonna have to plug in your standard AV first, and then switch it to RGB. Because what this does is it basically just upscales the RGB picture to 720. Yes, it's kind of a trade-off for the PS2 games, but most TVs nowadays don't have component. Both mine do. The one in here and the one over here I have. Both those do because they're older, but most newer TVs don't. So that's why they went with taking that signal. And plus, if your TV doesn't support 240p, um, you won't be able to play PS1 games anyway, because that's what they display via component and whatever. As far as I know, I'm not a big cable guy. My wife's just sitting there like, oh, what the hell he's talking about? She's just like, how does he know what? Because I did research, so that's why I kind of know what I'm talking about. And and the main reason I bought these is so I could record PS1 stuff with the capture device I use. So that's the main reason I bought these. These were sent to me as well. So I really do appreciate them for sending these to me. Um, sorry it's been so long since it's always been a long time since I've actually been able to film these, because my wife works and it's hard for me to film um, stuff by myself. You'll see in the Dreamcast one when that one goes live. Uh, why I why I wanted my wife to do it. Um, but same thing with the Saturn cables. I mean, you just um you let them see that. We'll just do it. Whatever. Teamwork, yeah, Valentine's Day teamwork. Is it in the bag? I can't tell. I can't tell, man. I can't tell. It's not in there. It's not in the bag. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be in the bag, man. I feel bad. It's in a bag. It's still wrapped up with the twisty ties. oh, oh, man, I forgot to mention the freaking Switch. Oh well, I mentioned it in the I'll mention it in the videos. But there's a 16:9 4:3 Switch. I forgot to mention it on the side. I'll just put a notation at the beginning or something. I don't know. But anyway, if you want to do that, if you're a weirdo and you want to switch to 16:9 4:3, you can. But there's what you plug it into. There's your thing, and then there's where you plug in the HDMI. I don't know if we showed that, but I mean it's self-explanatory. Like, they all come with the same thing. I'm just doing this because I'm technically supposed to, like, since it was sent to me. I feel obligated to show you guys everything that comes with. And of course, you get one of these again, which a case in point, like, if you already have one of these cables, just leave that one as a backup. That's what I do. I've been just interchanging them every time I change them out. I'm like, oh, what's this new one play? I'll just get out these cables and just swap it out. That's all you gotta do. So, um, oh yeah, and he gives this little troubleshooting guide. Basically, just tells you like how to fix stuff if you're not having picture or whatever. It's by the way, if you guys do have any issues with these cables, just contact the company on Twitter. They're really nice. The person I've talked to, I don't know if they're male or female, but I'm just saying the person that I've talked to, they're really nice. So they'll work with you. Um, just don't be like rude or don't be like review about them saying they're crappy cables. They're good budget cables for the PS2 and PS1, especially for PS1 games. It's worth it. Um, you guys will see the difference in quality and stuff. I'm not going to show comparisons between component because for PS1 games I really can't anyway because that doesn't support 240p. Does not record from. And like I said, most people don't have component on their new TVs anyway. So I'll just do standard AV and the LevelHike HDMIs. That's all you're going to see. First, you're going to see the AV, of course, and then HDMI. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, stick around. Okay, guys, so here's PS1 games with standard AV. Well, I know this video is gonna be kind of weird because I'm gonna show both PS1 and PS3 games in the same video because I think it's stupid to split up the videos since most people are gonna have PS2s anyway. And by the way, I'm just using this on the PS2 Slim. It should work on all models. So fat, slim, the silver models, the later slim models. It should work on all of them, from what I know. But again, I'm gonna stress this again one more time. Oh my god, I hate that audio buzzing. Damn. Okay, yeah, I think it's coming out of both speakers. If it's not, my bad. I just gotta shut that. Shut that up. That's really annoying. Anyway, make sure, like I want to stress again, make sure if it's on this, make sure you plug in your standard AV cables and switch it to this. Because it will not display if you plug in the HDMI cables, because it upscales the RGB image. And I was told the reason why they did this was because of PS1 compatibility. Because apparently, some TVs don't support 240p in signal, which is kind of crappy because component picture would obviously be better to upscale the image to, but I mean you have to make some sacrifices somewhere. So, but that's okay. I think the main reason to make these cables is for PS1 games. Honestly, like I think the cables benefit the most from PS1. Like if you're solely gonna play PS2, I'm just gonna be frank about it on this video. Buy component cables. They're around the same price anyway. So if you're solely playing PS2 and that's it, and you don't have very many PS1 games, just buy component cables for your PS2 games. But if you need both, buy this for sure. But yeah, there's already a big difference. I can already tell a big difference. The colors are way too bright on PS1. Trying to show the same stuff I did.
King, fight!
Whee! Okay. Alright guys, so we're gonna check out Tekken 3 next. But Tekken 2 is always a classic to use. I like Tekken 2 a lot. It's actually my favorite Tekken. Actually. A lot of people would beg to differ with that, but I don't know, that's the first one I played, so it's actually the first PS1 game I played, like I mentioned in the HDMI footage you're gonna see, but it's still a classic game. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Tekken 3 next. We got again. God, I hate the like I said. If anything, please get these cables to play your PS1 games at least, because it is garbage to play with these. Like if your TV does not support 240p and you can't play a component, buy these cables, buy the HDMI cables that you're gonna see, because these are pure trash. These standard AV Sony cables are fucking garbage. Like, I'm surprised they even let them like go out, because I've heard that they're notorious for having bad audio issues.
For its law, fight.
Oh. Chicken. Alright, so there you go. There's a Taken 3 with standard AV. God, I'm trying to rush this because I can't deal with that audio buzzing anymore. It's so bad. It's so damn bad. I can't do it anymore. Then this last game is a classic, and you guys will see what it is. In a second. Get over the way, stupid case. By the way, all my PS1 games were complete with case and manual and all that stuff, so that's why. It's taking me a little bit to swap this out. Because I take care of my stuff, guys. You guys know I'm a collector, so. I'm sure no test would be complete without this game. Oh my god. Son of a bitch, I hate these cables. God, please. I implore people, please, God. Don't use your standard AV for PS1 or PS2 games. It's this day and age. Don't. Like, you can even play PS1 games on your PS3 for Christ's sake. Like, I can't deal with this audio buzzing. It's so bad. But Symphony of the Night, baby. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I don't have PS1 to record in, that's why I don't even know if I have data on this game. Besides the one I used the Game Shark on when I first played the game. Cause I guess I could die 1,000 times because I suck at this game. It's a fun game, I'm just bad at it. Oh yeah, Rikor looks all washed out. I won't worry about all that crap.
Die, monster.
I can't skip this dialogue.
You don't belong in this world.
Oh my
It
god.
was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You
There.
steal men's souls
It's less
and
than
make
right.
them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words
Anybody
are
that has
as
standard
empty as
AV,
your
just
soul.
throw those cables out after you get
Mankind ill
the
needs a savior such as you.
HDMI, because it's bad.
What is a man? A miserable little
They're
pile of
bad.
secrets.
They're
But
really
enough
the worst
talk.
cables.
How about you?
Ow. Plus his input lag too, like with standard AV. Cause I could have said jump and it didn't. What how much damage this will do? Damn, that was a lot. Ah! Yeah, that's how I feel about standard AV cables for PS1 and PS2. God damn. Please, I'm just gonna end this now because I don't feel like listening to him anymore. So anyway, guys, next you'll see the HDMI footage for your PS1 games. I'll try to remember to match them up with the correct game, and then PS2. Well, no, PS1 will be last. Never mind. You'll see them in the order. I'll do PS1 last for AV, and then HDMI, and then PS2 will be first. So PS2 is the first thing you'll see, and then PS1's the last thing. So enjoy the HDMI footage for the PS1 games. Trust me, it's a lot better. No more buzzing, stupid audio. You'll enjoy it a lot more. So stay tuned, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, now we're going to take a look at some PS1 games with the AV cables. This is standard, or not the AV cables, the HDMI cable, my bad. I don't know why I had that on my mind. Probably because I just finished doing it with the PS1. But this is PS1 games with HDMI. And like I said, this is probably the best reason to buy them in case your TV doesn't support 240p. So, like I said, you'll see AV first. This is HDMI. Again, make sure you switch to RGB too. I think this looks really good. PS1 games look the best on here.
March for law. Fight.
Although Tekken 2 hasn't aged very well, but I did this because it's a classic. It's actually the first PS2 game I played. Or PS1 game, I mean.
King. Fight.
It's fun, I remember that from Alright, so there's Tekken 2 with the HDMI. Again, looks good. We're gonna check out Tekken 3 next. Wait. Open this up. I'll try to do this all one take so I don't have to splice in so many videos. By the way, I don't have a PS1 memory card, and that's why I don't have any data on it. I don't have any of the extra characters or nothing like that. So let's see what Tekken 3 looks like. This is pretty much everybody's like universal favorite Tekken. Like it's particularly like 3 and 6. I should let the FMV sequence play out with the second game. Good, right? Go ahead and take it for us.
Secret law. Fight!
Chicken. So it looks really good. Like, the colors really pop out with that. That's why I chose Tekken 3. It has a lot of good color attributes. But this last game will really show them off. Which I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can guess what I'm going to choose for the last game here. Well, I would hope so. Because it's probably one of the best PS1 games of all time that people always tout it as. Me on there, then, I don't know, I haven't played it as much as a lot of people have, but I have the game, and it's complete, and it's the black hole version, so it's actually like worth a little bit of money actually, because the place I got it from screwed up and charged only like 3 cents price for it. You guys will see what it is. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm sure you guys can guess though. You guys have probably guessed by now what it is. But this is the last game we'll see. It's a goodie. It's a good. It's a good, baby. Oh, this should tell you what it is if you didn't know already. Yeah. Of course. Of course I had to pick SOTN. Of course I did. Why not? It's a classic, right? That's why I picked it. It's a good one to pick, man.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute?
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves!
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
I love the old. So again, looks really good. I'll just go till I beat this. Do 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 do. Aw, man.
No, it cannot be!
And there you go. There's something in it. It looks this game looks really good with the cables. That's why I picked it, because this game looks really good with it. Alright, so there you go, guys. Yeah, there's PS1 games. Next, we'll move on to some PS2 stuff. So stay tuned. Which is kind of weird because I already filmed the PS2 stuff, but you'll see that stuff next. But I filmed this stuff second. Why, I don't know. But I did, so. And anyway, guys, here's the PS2 stuff. Okay, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the PS1/PS2 LevelHike HDMI cables, but first I'm going to show you standard AV footage, and then I'm going to show you the HDMI footage. Now, before I start, let me fix the headset here. There we go. Before I start, I want to make sure you guys do this. I did it on the HDMI side too. But when you get these cables, you have to plug in your standard AV first, because most of you are probably going to have it set to this. If you have it set to this, it'll work fine with the standard AV. But when you plug in your HDMI cable and you have it set to this, it'll just be a black screen. So make sure you plug in your standard AV cables first, and then switch it to RGB, because it upscales the RGB image. So be sure to do that. And we're gonna take a look at Final Fight Streetwise, and then I'll probably edit them together. Like I'll do Streetwise, AV, then Streetwise. And Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 I'll do first, but I'll edit them in, so you'll see the respective games back to back, basically. I just did the HDMI first because I had those first. Those are already plugged in, so I didn't feel like plugging in my standard AV. Oh, that hum is so annoying. That's one thing about standard AV cables I don't miss, is the hum. Cause that's not the recording, that's because of the crappiness of the standard AV cables. Maybe it is dark. Because when I filmed the HDMI footage, I thought it looked super dark, but... Okay, no, it definitely is dark. You guys will see that. And the audio is definitely worse too. But there you go. There's Streetwise. Let me grab Spider-Man 2 real quick. I'll do this all in one take with the PS2 side anyway. Again, I don't have a same game on Spider-Man 2, but trying to limit it. Alright, that's a little better. That's about as best I can get it, guys, without messing with the picture. These cables are notoriously bad. And they're the official cables, too. Like my brother's PS2 has had bad audio issues with the standard AV cables. I mean, they're notoriously bad. I don't know what it is about them. I don't know if Sony just usually cheap parts or what, but they're really bad. So we'll have to open and play out a little bit, like I did on the HDMI footage. Because I'm filming this after the HDMI, so I can compare myself live and tell you guys, like, oh yeah, it looks a lot better on the HDMI. Okay, that's about where I pressed X. It's a little bit better, it's not...
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. I'm sure you miss me more than I miss you. Anyway, things have changed around here since last time, so they dragged me back at great expense.
The audio is definitely louder, that's for sure.
First things first. You're not much of a wall crawler if you can't, you know, stick to walls. So here's what you do.
So there's Spider-Man
Walk
2.
or run into a wall and hold the grab button. Voila.
I'm not going to do it as long as I did with the HDMI. Because I want to try to make this quick. Oh my god, I almost dropped the disc. The last game we'll take a look at is the X-Files. Now this is the game I was most curious about, because I'll mention later on when you take a look at the HDMI footage how the blacks look really dark. Like how the dark places look really, really dark. You guys will see what I'm talking about. Because I know it's not just me. And like I said, I don't know, I'll say it later on, but I don't know if it's my TV or if it's the cables themselves. That I don't know. It was only coming at one speed, I realized that. That's why I'm trying to fix it again. God, these cables are freaking garbage. These AV cables are garbage. Anybody that has AV cables and still use them, I feel bad for you. Like, even if you can just use AV, like, the HDMI cables are 10 times better than this, 100 times better. Because you don't have to deal with the crappy audio buzzing. Oh yeah, it's definitely darker than it should be. I don't know if that's a hardware issue with the cables or not, but it's definitely darker for sure. I know that for a fact, because it was a lot darker. I mean, this still looks pretty much the same. Well, let me restart it like I did. I did not mean to do that. Let me restart the whole like I did the HDMI footage. Because like I said, I filmed that first so I could know with my eyes like which one is better.
16
Oh yeah.
It's
It's definitely darker. It's darker than it should be. Okay. Because you guys will see right here. Because I show a little bit. I did forget to mention these do work on all PS2s. Japanese and European. I'm pretty sure about European. But Japanese, they do work. Yeah, it's super dark. It should not be that dark. Okay. So I wasn't on drugs like I thought it was. Because it should not be that dark. And I think with the component cables, I don't know if it naturally should be this dark in this game, because I've always played it with AV, so maybe that's how it should be. Maybe it should be like really, really dark. I don't know. If someone knows if that's the way this game should be, let me know. I have no idea. If this is the way it should be, then they need to try to fix that in their cables. But I haven't really tested it with like component in a while, so I'm not really sure if it's any better. Like I said, I'm not gonna test it on here because most people don't have component on their TVs anymore, so that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is to test it with AV and then the HDMI. So there you go, guys. There's what PS3 games look like with the AV. You'll see the HDMI footage next. Like I said, I want to do that this second, but you'll see it. You'll see this first, and then HDMI second. But I filmed them out of order for this reason, so I would know if I wasn't crazy or not, and I'm not. So anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of the footage and stay tuned for more. Okay, guys, we're gonna take a look at some PS2 games with the HDMI now after we're doing the AV. But before I do, I want to stress again, just so you guys are sure positive, wrong button or wrong thing. I mean, make sure you go into here and click RGB because it does not take it from this signal. Make sure it's set on that or you won't get any picture. So I don't get the point of doing this though. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so the first game we're gonna check out is Spider-Man 2. I figure that's a good game to check out. I forgot I had this game actually. I don't think I have any data on it though. But this looks comparable to Component, I would say. It's pretty close. Component's a little bit better. The HD Retrovision cables are a little bit better, but not enough to where I'd say buy that and loom of this. Do I have data from Spider-Man 2? I didn't think I did. I guess maybe I do. Oh, we'll find out. I figured this was a good game to do. Okay, I didn't think I did. Just gonna go look at the landscapes and everything real quick. I'll show some of the cutscene stuff and then actual gameplay. Looks pretty good, right? Alright, we've seen enough. I want to get the actual gameplay. I don't know what the buttons do, to tell you the truth.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. I'm sure you miss me more than I miss you.
Oh god, I remember this
Anyway,
stupid...
things have changed around here since last time, so they dragged me back at great expense to explain what's up. First things first. You're not much of a wall crawler if you can't, you know, stick to walls. So here's what you do. You walk or run into a wall and hold the grab button. Voila! You stick to the wall. It works when you're swinging or jumping, too. Moving right along, let's talk jumping. Hold down the jump button and you'll charge your jump. This yellow bar shows how strong your jump will be when you let go of the button. You got it? You sure? You don't actually jump until you've
But it looks pretty good, right? Yeah, it does, okay. So there's Spider-Man 2. I don't want to sit through all the tutorial stuff. I'd rather do a game I actually have data on. So I don't want to... I knew I didn't have data on this. I just did it because it's a good showcase because the game has decent graphics for the time. So let me I'll be right back. Just swap out a game here. Give me 1 second. Okay guys, so I'm back with the next game here, which is going to be Final Fight Streetwise. I only picked this because it was easier to grab. It was like right at the top of the right. That's why I grabbed this one. I like this game a little bit until it gets towards the end of the game. Then it gets stupid. But there was so much potential with this game, and they messed it up. They messed it up. Could have been good. Could have been really good, but they made it get weird. Now the arcade mode is pretty fun. So there is that. God, I forgot how loud this game was. Alright. Come on. Alright.
One time, bro. One time.
Looks pretty good. It's kind of dark though. really dark here. That's why I did this one, because it shows off a little bit darker than it should. It's not bad though.
Yo, that's him. He fucked that kid's shit up.
Yeah, there's a lot of F words in here. That's why I skipped it. But I wanted to show it because there's a lot of dark areas.
Hey, let's get that maricon. Yeah, he's fucked up that bad.
So there you go. There's Final Fight Streetwise. The next game's gonna really show it off. It's gonna be X-Files with Sister Serve, so that'll really show it off. So we'll swap it out real quick here on the fly here. I won't stop the video this time because I have it right by me. But that's something that I would change with these cables, I guess, would be like the way it interprets the blacks, if it's possible to get some better encoding in there. Because it's not that dark with Component, because I played that with Component before, so I know how it should look. I'm not going to compare it with Component, because, like I said in earlier videos with other cables I've done, most TVs don't have Component anyway, so I'm just going to compare with AV, which I'm actually filming this first, because I have it plugged in right now. I think I have data for this on here. I think I started a game with Molder or something. We'll see. This game is such an underrated game. I love this game. Yep, I was right. One of these days I'll do a playthrough of this game, I think. Because I really enjoy it. It's a hard game, but it's fun though. Yeah, you see how dark it is. Like, that's why I did this. I forget what I'm supposed to do here anyway. Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't know where the code is though. We'll figure that out. That's why I did this, because I knew I was in a dark part of the game. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys like how it should be though. Like what an actual place looks like.
16-year-old sisters Mandy and Caitlin Winslow. The pair disappeared from their stepfather's.
Like, that's kind of what it looks like. It should be dark, but not that dark. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the darks are a little bit darker than they should be. Like, it shouldn't be that dark, but like I said, it's not bad, but it's serviceable. It does the job though, and it might be my TV too, and it might be the recording software. Like I said, it might be different. So I don't know. It might look different with some games for you guys. So anyway, so yeah, that's what they kind of look like for with the HD. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So I'm just trying to think of other things I could say. Who the baby by? Idiot. Talking to my wife. She's in the background. Being dumb. Anyway, But like I said, I'm filming this before I filmed the AV side and the PS1 stuff, because I already had PS3 games out, so we'll do that. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed these cables. I really enjoyed these cables. I appreciate that LevelHike sent them to me. Like I said, if I would change anything, it'd be how it interprets the blacks. Like I said, that could be my TV. I don't know. I'll have to talk to them about that. Maybe it's my TV. I'm not really sure. But that's something that I would change. And there's a 4x3 and 16x9 switch too. I think I have it on 16x9 actually right now because I'm doing PS2. But there is a 4x3 switch too. But I'll use that for PS1 stuff. But I'll just show you guys, like, see, 4x3. Okay. So, yeah, that's the one that would change is how it interprets the blacks. But other than that, like, it's a serviceable cable. It's worth the money. I'll leave a label in the description where you can get one. Thank you again, LevelHike, for sending these to me. Thank you for supporting me on Patreon if you do. Anyway, guys, check out the end screens on your screen right now for subscribe, Patreon, and recommended video. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get going because I got a lot more stuff I gotta work on. I got a lot more cables I gotta go through and stuff. So I gotta get firing these out. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go check these cables out. They're worth the money, and they're worth it if you need a quick solution to plug in your PS2 to a modern television. So it's worth the money. So go check these out. Link below in the description. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Discord if you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Peace. Okay, guys, I'm doing this video because after I did all the other videos for the PS2 HDMI LevelHike cables, because I realized during recording that the blackness of some of the darker games like Streetwise, which is what I'm playing right now, and X-Files Resist or Serve was really dark, and I didn't think about it at the time, but if you change your brightness settings or your contrast, it'll be a lot better. Like, I'll show you guys right now. I don't know, I forget what I have it set at, but like, it looks a lot better. Like, you can actually,
Hey, let's get that maricón.
you can actually see what's going on. But yeah, you can definitely see it better than you could before. But I'll let you know what my TV settings are at, even though you can't see them. But if you have them directly plugged into your TV, which you will, this would be my recommended settings. Here's what I have my picture set at for my TV, my Sansui TV. My brightness is set at 30. My contrast is jacked all the way up to 50. Sharpness is 25. Color is 25. Tint is 0. Color temperature is cool. And the backlight light is set at 16. So that's what I have. That's what I have mine set at for my TV. Now for my capture device, it's different because because my capture device, what you guys see now, is what's coming from the capture device, not what's on my TV. So that's why you couldn't see what my menu screen on my TV when I had it up. So basically, guys, check, like, if you're playing a darker game, like, I don't know, like God Hand or Devil May Cry or something, check your settings on your TV. Crank your brightness up, your contrast up a little bit. Write down the settings for, like, each game or system. I know it sounds like kind of stupid and convoluted, but if you want a cheap solution to play games, this is your best bet. I know it's like go with component, like if you want PS2, only PS2, like that's what I would still stick with. If you want strictly just PS2 games only, just go get yourself a set of component cables. If you have component on your TV, if it supports it. If not, this is your best bet. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Sorry I didn't think about this till after the fact, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Sorry about all the confusion and stuff, but I hope that clears everything out. I just want to make everything clear. These were sent to me once again. These cables were, the cables that were sent to me were the PS2 cables, the Genesis cables, the Super Nintendo 3-in-1 cables, the Saturn cables, the Dreamcast cables, and that's it. The PSP cables are the only one I bought with my own money. But everything I've said in every video has been my own opinions. I wasn't paid to say this stuff. That's why it's so in-depth, to make sure I cover everything, to give these cables a fair representation of what you can and should be able to get out of these cables. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I got more coming. I got so many more of these to film. But thanks for watching guys. Peace.